Hi Aquarius, and thank you once again for joining me for your reading, which we will go straight into, and we will start at the bottom left card there, and we're going to go to the two cards, the King, and we're going to go to the Nine of Pentacles, which is the mature lady, both coming in the card together. So that to me is saying you need to spend time together, but this is giving you a little bit of a treat. It's a vacation or it's a holiday, a weekend away, just to enjoy each other's company and nurture one another, because you know you have so much drama happening around that you just need that chilling out time now, just to spend along two people together and have that quality of reuniting together and enjoying the things that you've worked very, very hard for. So don't be afraid to treat yourself. We have got that card that's given me the Five of Cups. Now that is feeling a little bit of there's more things we want to fulfill, there's more things we want to do, but as we get away for a little while, we come back to facing some challenges and a little bit of there's a passion within us that we want to do new things and move forward, but facing things, you know, because there's challenges ahead. And it's about just having that little bit of mind rest before you go into these challenges. So you're going to stand up as well for things you believe in, but also I see that where we've got to face things sometimes. So we're going to actually have to turn away and see what's ahead of us, where we can be fulfilled, because in front of us, we kind of have to knock a lot of things down. But again, you're one that will be strong and pull yourself up and determined to go forward. There's a battle around you, and I can see that the battle is telling me to tell you to hold back a little bit. Don't charge in. Always make sure you've got all your facts together before you go making any accusations or things, because somebody's upsetting you here a little bit in these cards, and that's telling me to tell you to just hold back a little bit there. I know this won't be for all Aquarians, but just take note of it, what you can out of it, because this is just a kind of a warning to say, look, slow down a little bit. Don't charge as angry as you may feel sometimes, because there's been a lot of dishonesty around there and people that's not being nice. So that's giving me the card that's showing me you have to protect yourself a little bit, but also protect rightly what's yours and not anybody disappearing with your ideas, because I'm going to draw your attention now to the magician that's at the back there. Now that is about setting new seeds and the beginning of things to grow. So again, nobody's running off with your ideas, so don't give them all, don't play all your cards there. Hold some things back. I can see there's a very movement with you with the Wheel of Fortune. Now that is relevant to things starting to move. So although you want things to go quicker, you just got to be prepared that there'll be good days, there'll be bad days. You'll flow up and you'll flow down, but it's a completion of a cycle, but one that will keep you moving. I see things coming to an end now. That could be with work-wise, because the Ace of Wands starts your new work at the side of that. So you're putting things to bed, you're ending things. So it's the beginning of things that are coming all new for you. So don't be afraid to kind of shut the doors on things you don't really need. So it's movement and finishing projects, finishing things, so you can stand your hand there and hold that up and say, right, this is my new adventure. This is where I'm going. So there'll be new work and new growth around you. You will be kind of sharing your ideas as well with others, but you're balancing things up. It's a little bit of give and take. We've got to do this around you at the moment. So weigh things up, but I like it evenly balanced, and try to control things by weighing a lot of situations up that will come and arise around you. You have got the lovely support of family around you, because I can see the Hierophant. Although it's a card that you like to lead the rest of the family, sometimes, you know, let them have a little bit of say, but I also feel that it's a card that you kind of want your say, and you want to put your opinion there, and you want to be forceful how you do it, because you're very passionate about what you believe in, and very passionate about what you want to do. So that's telling me that although we're not going charging in and diving in there, hold back a little bit, but you're going to be heard. So you're going to get your voice there, and people will listen. I see that you will go on very good and swift journeys, because the coastal areas are seen around there is taking you. So there'll be journeys where there's water, or journeys away. There'll be quick journeys. So you've got a lot of blessings there, and the blessings are is because you can get away, and you can keep. Although we've got trauma when we come back, we can still keep escaping from this. The moon is there, so do watch that. You've got your unpredictability time. So a little bit of what I would call a mystery, I think. So it's things that we do need to uncover, needs the revealing. So again, it's that about the mood swings, feeling a little bit up and down. So the good days and the bad days are still in there. You will battle and you won't walk away. This is not a battle for novices, as we say. You've got your battle in there, but just at the cost, just be aware that pride won't stand in your way also. So though all the difficult battles are there, just significantly as we look back, we want to put these behind us and keep going forwards. So we've got an inner world and an outer world that we're dealing with here, but the ideas will involve both. So you've got ideas we've got to reflect inside, but also we're looking ahead of the journey that we want to do and the way we want to travel it. I see that also that you will be having good news coming in here as well. There's a lot of gossip and news coming in these cards, but it's also relevant to receiving some good notifications here. So some good advice, but also it's about, you can be proud exactly of how you go through these battles, how you structure those will absolutely put you very much in command there, because it's about being able to excel. You will show that, and you will actually through your qualities, through your abilities. It's a little bit more of a battle that comes there around you as well. So we've got the 5 of Battens now. That's always a little bit of a niggly things that's happening around. So there's other little things that we want to sort out and other little battles that come up. So we're battling not just work, but we could be battling situations around family. But I love the card that follows, which is giving me the lovely sunshine for you. So there'll be sun that actually glows on you there. So it's giving you very, very mixed hands. It's giving you a lot of pleasure in these cards, a lot of escapism here, a lot of things to get out of. But it's also giving you battles when you do come home. So you're actually toying between work, battling between jobs, work, family. So it's a bit of ideas we've got to restructure here, but we are doing, because we're giving you family time to spend with family, and it's a very happy occasion here. So you're going to be having a big social get together also, because you can see where all the cups are lining behind you there. It's about being a host, and you can be the host and you can play a good party. So you're gathering together and celebrating. So it's a nice card to have. You'll see people you haven't seen for a very long time also, that you'll be becoming acquainted with and being able to share the past with, and are coming together again and just having that little bit of memories that go back quite a while, and it'll bring you forward again, because you'll feel like, oh, that helps to just note that there's good times you had, but there's good times to come also. So we're placing things behind us. You will deal with all the obstacles one by one, and all these little niggly things that's popping up, you will kind of put them in order. Even though you're going to feel a little bit wounded, and but you'll see things through to the end. You won't be defeated and you won't give in. And although the battles, as I see there, you'll keep on battling through till you feel that you've made the challenge and you're satisfied with that, because we keep getting these little bit of niggly pains in the back, because we can see the backstabbers around you. But also remember that it can mean physical hurt and pain, but also back pain. But I feel like it's giving it in a sense where you're battling through and you don't want to get hurt either. So don't be afraid of them. The magician at the back there, as I said, is your major card. And when he's coming in and showing his hand there, it's about everything you've got to play with. So it's about playing your cards right and getting what you want. And by doing that, it's just listening and not charging in, and just reflecting on the new things to come, and using your new ideas, bring you forth a new work and a great happy time there. So we want the battles to cease around you. Now, I do hope you've enjoyed that, and if you have, I want you to join me next week for your next coming reading. Like and subscribe for me, or even leave me a comment. So I'll leave you with that, and thank you for listening.